What if I told you everything you've seen so far was just the opening act? AFX, a token that started as a whisper in the noise of the DeFi jungle, is now turning heads. After months of underground growth, the price has just tapped 13 cents. And yet, the biggest move hasn't even begun. In this documentary, we follow the trail of this mysterious underdog project that's now marching toward what could be the most significant central exchange listing of Q4 2025. So grab your coffee, turn off distractions, because by the end of this video, you might just witness the next breakout moment in crypto history. Let's begin. When AFX launched, few noticed, fewer believed. It wasn't hyped by influencers. There were no major pre-launch allocations to VC whales. But there was something else, something more rare in crypto, a plan. From the very beginning, AFX was quietly building. No overblown marketing, no promises of lumbos. Just code, community, and a vision. And now, after a strategic staking program, loyal holder base, and gradual burn mechanisms reducing circulating supply, AFX has done the unthinkable. It has grown organically. And that is why exchanges are now watching. In the past 3 weeks, insider buzz has started spreading. Whispers from Telegram groups, breadcrumbs from blockchain explorers, and dev wallet movements suggest something massive is around the corner. One of the top 5 centralized exchanges may be ready to list AFX. But why now? The answer lies in momentum. And momentum doesn't lie. Recent growth metrics show holder numbers have tripled. Twitter/X engagement is up over 400%. Community-created videos and Twitter threads have surged. More importantly, AFX hasn't relied on artificial pump and dumps. Its price action is sustained. Organic. Volatile, yes, but believable. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, the dev team has gone silent, which in crypto can mean only one of two things, either a collapse or a coordinated strike. And given everything lining up, a CX listing looks like the play. But what happens when a small cap DeFi coin enters a major exchange? We'll explore that in part 2, because you're going to want to know what happens next. Stay with me. Let's rewind the clock. In past cycles, coins with strong communities and low liquidity that got CX listings, like SHIB, SAND, or even Gala, didn't just 2x or 3x. They 10x ed, 30x ed, ***, some even touched 100x before corrections. Why? Simple. A centralized exchange is more than a listing. It's credibility, it's liquidity, it's exposure to millions of eyes who were never on DeFi. And AFX, which has remained under $50 million market cap until now, is positioned perfectly. Currently, AFX is on a limited number of DEXs, meaning anyone buying has to go through the learning curve of MetaMask, bridge tokens, and slippage issues. But a CX simplifies all of that. Imagine, AFX appears on the homepage of a top 5 exchange. Push notifications go out. Tweets from crypto influencers follow. Bots and algo traders notice the new pair. And a flood of new buyers, retail, traders, even institutions, arrive. The liquidity pool explodes. Volume jumps. Price spikes. But that's just the beginning. Because the AFX tokenomics are cleverly designed. Only a small percentage of tokens are in public hands. Most of the supply is either staked, burned, or time-locked in smart contracts. So even a modest increase in demand can lead to parabolic price action. We've seen it before. In 2021, the token Alice went from $1.20 to $35 in under 3 days after its Binance listing. Not because the project was perfect, but because momentum met scarcity. AFX is walking that same line. But there's a twist. AFX isn't just relying on a listing for hype. There are new product modules, updates to the AI trading engine, and a phase 2 of staking rewards being teased. And this layered roadmap is what separates it from the rest. AFX isn't just planning a pump. They're planning a platform. And if the CX listing coincides with the AI module V2 release, that could ignite a domino effect. Let's talk about what's really coming. Beyond the exchange listing hype, AFX is preparing to roll out version 2 of their AI-driven trading engine, an update that could redefine the token's utility. Version 1 introduced automated DCA and pattern-based alerts. But version 2? It promises predictive AI models, built from machine learning fed by historical price action, live trend signals, and macro news sentiment. That means AFX won't just help users trade. It will guide them, like a co-pilot for retail investors. And all of this is token-gated, meaning the only way to access these advanced tools is to hold or stake AFX. Now imagine the timing. AFX launches V2. Listings begin, first on a mid-tier CX, then a top 5. Influencers pick it up. Utility drives demand. Listings drive exposure. Scarcity drives price. That's the trifecta. And as this happens, AFX's transparency is winning over communities burned by rug pulls. Weekly community calls, dev presence in Discord, multi-sig treasury control. All of it matters in a market full of vaporware. Meanwhile, whales are watching too. On-chain data shows accumulation wallets steadily scooping AFX over the past 6 weeks. No pump, no dump, just quiet buys. And you know what that usually means? They're waiting for the drop, the announcement, the listing. And when it lands, the narrative shifts. AFX goes from underrated token to ***, how did I miss this? ***. So let's bring this home. What does the future actually look like? And trust me, you're going to want to hear this. If everything aligns, the listing, the product, the timing, then AFX doesn't just have a shot at success. It could become a case study. A lesson in what happens when a token respects its community, builds quietly, and times the market shift perfectly. But more than anything, AFX might be our reminder that not every bull run begins with fireworks. Some start with silence, a quiet Discord, a late-night commit to GitHub, a low-cap token that refuses to die, and then a spark, a listing, a tweet, a moment. If that moment is near, as all signs suggest, then we are now in the final window before AFX breaks containment. Before it becomes a name across crypto Twitter, a trending pair on CoinMarketCap, a flashing green candle on your favorite chart. So ask yourself now, are you here before the crowd? Because once it hits that homepage, there's no going back. Remember, none of this is financial advice. But the signs are there. The chart is primed. The listing is whispered. And the next few weeks, they could be legendary. So smash that like button. Comment if you're already holding AFX, or if you just discovered it. And most importantly, subscribe. Because when the listing hits, we'll be here to break it first. This was the inside look at AFX, the underdog, about to win big.